One would think that two of the most celebrated events in the month of October wouldn't have anything in common, but there are two organizations that have been joining together to do something thoughtful and fun. So I sat down with Dave Baldwin from the Lions Club and talked to him about what his organization and the Boys and Girls Club are doing to help Pink Up Cape.
About 5 years ago, I was driving home in October and I saw some ghosts hanging from a tree and remember doing that when we were all little, of putting the little white ghost to hang out in the tree. And it hit me that Think Pink month is October, so wouldn't it make sense to make pink ghosts and do something to give an extra help to the American Cancer Society? About a year later, I talked to Vicki here at Boys and Girls Club, and we thought this would be a great thing to do where the young kids could help build something that would raise money for a well-known organization helping those around us.
So I sat down with a few of the members and asked them what they thought about making these ghosts.
I like helping other people than myself, and it's for a good cause.
I enjoy making these ghosts because I sort of get a sense of accomplishment, and I feel like I've helped someone out there whenever I made a ghost.
So I caught up with Vicki Lawson, Director of Operations at the Boys and Girls Club, and asked her about this partnership.
Partnerships with other civic organizations in Cape Girardeau are always a good grounds, I guess you could say, for more community service time for the kids. We don't often have the opportunity to take the kids out into the community to do community service because of lack of resources, so being able to bring a community service in-house is a big bonus. Once they learned what the money was going towards, they were even more enthusiastic about it because a lot of them have donated their hair to Locks of Love for the same thing, and this just was an added bonus.
One of the newer members at the Boys and Girls Club, Alana Long, had some very heartfelt words to say about these pink ghosts.
I think they are important because it's going to make the lost ones or the happy ones feel generous or grateful to remember they're the ones that have cancer.
With Oktoberfest approaching, many homeowners and businesses are looking for ways to help Pink Up Cape. These ghosts are just another way that they can do so.
I've been having fun driving around town. Many of you have probably noticed over the past few years, especially downtown on Broadway and down by the river, hanging pink ghosts in trees and off porches of places of business. You'll see them around at homes hanging from trees. And there are so many generous people in Cape Girardeau that give quite a donation just to have a few ghosts hang from the trees because they know it's going to a very useful purpose to the American Cancer Society. The Boys and Girls Club is a very good organization here in Cape Girardeau, and given the opportunity to help others, I knew that the kids would start laughing and get busy building ghosts to take out and offer to people. So it has been a great partnership going for 4 years.
I sat down with one member, Caden Alford, and he explained why he continues to do this year after year after year.
I love making the ghosts every year, and I like helping people and giving them to people. So I like making the eyes because it's like I like creating the eyes because you get to design your own things like that. So
they're gonna give them to.
When I spoke to Miss Lawson, she explained this is a fun and different type of way for members to get involved in community service.
From the standpoint of the kids, I feel very positive about it because it gives the kids the opportunity to participate in a community service project different than most community service. They're not out cleaning a park or picking up trash. They're doing something different. It's kind of artsy and craftsy at the same time, but it's all still for a good cause.
Many of the members I spoke to reiterated the importance of these ghosts that they made.
It's important we make these because it really helps people going through breast cancer,
and it makes me feel happy that we're helping them.
Like, it's important because, you know, it would help breast care awareness. It would help them like feel better, and it would help them like it would help them know that they're still being loved.
I think it's important to make the ghost because like it helps raise money and maybe people can find a cure to their problem.
These ghosts may not be terrifying to your eye, but they do help scare up something different. Breast cancer awareness.